Hey everyone, are you in the market for a new furnace? Today I put together my good, better, and best Carrier furnaces. Now let's get started. All right, we're here at Comfort Products Distributing here in Des Moines, Iowa. They're a local Carrier dealer. And today I've put together my top three furnaces that I install most in houses. We'll start off right here. This is the Carrier Performance Series, model number 59 SP5A. This is a single stage, 96% efficient furnace. This is my good option. It's got a high efficient motor, but it's constant speed, which is what makes it my good option. Number two is right here, is my better. This is a 59 TNA. The T stands for two stage, so it's just one step up from here. So you got your single stage and your dual stage. This has a variable speed motor also. So rather than turning on 100% like this guy will do, this one will actually ramp up with the pressures of the airflow and the ductwork that you need. And then my best option here is the MN7 model. What this has is different from here is rather than having it be two stage, this one is modulating. So it actually has 5 stages. And on top of that, it still comes with a variable speed blower. Now when it comes to the efficiency levels, there's not a whole lot different. Getting with your single stage stuff, this is 96%. Your two stage is also 96%. And then your modulating is 97%. The single stage one may actually satisfy your thermostat too fast. This one might have the gradual, and this one is designed just to kind of non-stop be running and keep that more even flow of temperature throughout your home. Now when I talk single stage, two stage, and modulating, what I'm meaning is the gas valves in these things. Gas valve in this guy is going to turn on 100% as soon as your thermostat calls for heating. The fan blower will also turn on 100% and can sometimes be a little bit noisier than the other two options. Going into the two stage, now what two stage means is a two stage gas valve. So the blower will turn on slower and first stage will kick on, meaning it's not pushing as much gas through your heat exchanger. Sometimes that satisfies your thermostat. Sometimes you'll need to kick on to the second stage, which gives it that little extra oomph to it. This unit right here is going to be a little bit quieter than this guy right here. Now moving back over to the modulating, this means the gas valve itself has around 5 stages to it. So when it comes to the decibels or the loudness of the equipment, this is going to be your quietest piece of equipment that out of these three have to offer. You're also going to have more evenly spaced temperatures throughout your home. Something else that you want to keep noted is if you have a zone system inside of your house where you have multiple thermostats around. Maybe you'll have one on your second floor, maybe you'll have one on your main floor and one on your basement, or maybe you'll have one controlling your basement and your main floor and then the second one on your second floor. I would go for these options because you may have some ductwork sounds if you use the SP5, which is the single stage unit. The two stage and modulating, it'll quiet down some of the whistling sounds that you'll have inside of your ductwork. So like I said, each house is going to be different depending on your budget and your needs and wants within your home, your comfort needs and wants within your home. Now to do a little recap, just because this furnace, the single stage furnace, is part of my good, of the good, better, best, doesn't mean this is a bad unit. About 75% of the houses that I install furnaces in, this is the unit that I install in there. So this is a great budget-friendly unit that fits in lots of different houses. Now moving over to the two-stage equipment, I install this furnace in a lot of the bigger custom houses. The reason why I install it in bigger custom houses is because most of the times those have zone ductwork. What zone ductwork means is you may have a thermostat on the second floor and a thermostat on the main floor. When your second floor calls for heating, your main floor will actually shut the ductwork off, and this will only be pushing air up to that second floor. So the variable speed blower and the 2 stages of the gas valve is very beneficial to applications such as those. And then moving over to the modulating. The modulating is good for those customers who just don't like noise. This is way more quiet than both of these two, and it has the same principles when it comes to zoning that this one does, except it has just multiple stages, or more than just 2 stages. This one has 5. Now I want you guys to understand we are in Des Moines, Iowa in the Midwest. If you're in the South, East Coast, West Coast, your good, better, best furnaces are probably gonna be a little bit different. But this is my good, better, best here in Des Moines, Iowa. I would like to thank Comfort Products Distributing for allowing us to shoot today, and I'll see you again next time on the HVAC Show.